Alright, I'm gonna start the next part to the series. Gonna bring this to his attention, but I didn't read it yet, so it's just this, so just give me 1 second. Lord Evanlock, the township of Lakeshire humbly requests the aid of the Night Watch, sorry. We are under siege from both the Blackrock Orcs and Morganth's Shadowhide Gnolls. I would not send bidding if our situation was not severe. We await aid from Stormwind, but until such help arrives, I beg of you to lend support. Once the kingdom is breached, all of humanity is in peril. Magistrate Solomon. And I can already guess his reaction.
King's honor, friend.
Thank you for making a long journey here. This is indeed important information. I did not know Magistrate Solomon personally. I would say the man has gone mad. Send the Night Watch to Lakeshire because Stormwind refuses aid? The Night Watch was formed because Stormwind left us witness foul magic seeped into the land. If I sent my Night Watch, this town would be overrun by evil before the guards even reach the forest edge. Take this letter of response to your master in Lakeshire.
Be careful.
I wonder if there was actually another question after this one, because, Your Honor, I regret to inform you that the Night Watch is unable to leave its post in Darkshire at this time. Perhaps you are unaware that Stormwind no longer provides military support in this region. The Night Watch has been formed and trained entirely by the people of the forest in order to defend Darkshire in Stormwind's absence. Without the watch, the town would fall. I wish you luck with your plight. I love how no matter where he sends me, he thinks that he's going to get aid, but I suppose nobody knows what's going on when you're in these, especially because these areas are technically a lot larger than they appear in game, which I've definitely noticed that a lot of people don't realize that. Like, this is way too small for a kingdom with way too few people. What was it? And I can imagine Redridge actually being the safest area after Elwynn, at least like until the Blackrocks invaded, because I would imagine Duskwood would have been dangerous for a long time now. Oh, one thing I do want to say. So I was so confused about Theralzog not. Oh, all right. I killed Gathilzog or something like that, whatever his name was in the previous recording. And I was so sure that was him, so I was so confused. I did not... And I realized, obviously, by the end of the video, but I don't think I said anything because I got so distracted talking to the people in my group, that I did not realize Theralzog, or whatever his name, was outside of the keep. We did not need to go in there. We did not need to wait that long. I edited out a large portion of the recording just because I didn't want to make people wait longer than they needed to on that.
Seen you.
But, you know, hopefully I don't make another mistake like that. I could have caught it too. But, yeah. Wait, wasn't it? Oh, next house, my bad. Also, you might hear me, like, moving around a little bit more. The wire is not short, but, well, it's kind of short, actually. I didn't realize I didn't charge my headset, so it's pretty low on battery. It might have been fine for a while, but I don't know when it would have stopped. Oh, I don't know when it would have died if I don't plug it in. So
Well met.
not the most comfortable right now, but whatever. This is perfect, Arisandra. The first step is complete. According to Cog's blueprint, what I need now is a way to reflect light. I remember a woman by the name of Mary who became well known around these parts for always carrying a looking glass. Perhaps you could track Mary down and see if she might lend us a reflective surface for this project. I bet she once resided in southern Duskwood.
For the Alliance.
Oh yes, southern Duskwood. Very clear. Yeah, this is the quest I was forgetting about. Since I never picked it up the first time, I knew there's a looking glass quest, but I wasn't entirely sure if it was Cataclysm onwards or not. And I just didn't know for sure. But yep, it's because I never started his quest until later on. Why I'm getting into it now, but so whatever. One thing I do want to say is I could go back to Redridge and do that quest. I did realize why I couldn't find the quest. I did not realize there was 2 wanted boards, more or less. The one I thought I would pick them up from was in front of the inn, I guess. And when I double checked it after or during the recording, I can't remember which time I checked it, but I saw it wasn't there. I was like, oh, maybe I can't get the quest for some reason. But nope. When I looked it up, I realized that there was a poster outside the town hall as well that was one that would have given out the quest. So I might go back and do it, but honestly, I don't know. It's just the one quest. I already did pretty much everything else in Redridge. The only thing I might want to do in Redridge at this point is what was it? It's a random drop, but if I were to go kill a bunch of Shadowhide gnolls, I might get a drop to start a quest that has me go after Morgan. But that quest would actually get me some decent shoulders that I can wear. So I'm tempted. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm tempted to actually go try farming that. Maybe off screen, I don't know, but maybe show off like a couple kills, but right before I actually get it. We'll see. I'm not sure if it'll be this recording or not. This recording, I'm relying on doing this quest chain. This quest, and I'm probably going to do this quest too. Where were you at again? Brightwood Grove. That was to the north of the town, that's right. I think this will lead me to Ogre Thieves, so I'm going to wait to do this one until then. She is going to send me into the cemetery, because that's where the... I'm pretty sure that ghoul I killed a while ago is the one that has the looking glass. Oh yes, I used to own a looking glass. Looking glass was one of the finest treasures until the incident. After that happened, I discarded it behind the barn. There was an insane ghoul who used to roam back there. Perhaps he picked it up. Rumor has it that the devilish beast resides in the Stranglethorn Gardens Cemetery. Oh, I didn't even see you. Maybe I should put this on now, actually. Oh, I can't do it right now. So I'm still wanting to do this quest at some point, but I might put it off for a couple more levels. I was saying how I wanted to go to Shadowfang so I could try doing part of the Orb of Sornra quest. Oh, let me put this on now before I forget. So I'm probably going to try doing that at some point, but I'm going to give it a couple more levels. The other one is the Black Fathom Deeps, which, according to I could do it at any level, of course, but that if I was to use a group finder, 32 would be the best, the highest I could do that one, so I should be fine to wait on it. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is try to figure out if there's any other stockade quests I've not picked up, and go do a stockade run instead. I think it could be a good idea, and plus it's right over in Stormwind. I might also ask at least one, maybe both the people that I played with last night. Oh, I didn't even realize Fuji hopped off, but H-Gunner and Lutheran. They were talking about possibly doing dungeon runs, and they're not that far below me, so they would probably be able to. Assuming they're not. Oh. I seriously love Cursive Tongues. I didn't talk about it enough yesterday. I primarily talked to the people in my group, which I apologize for, but it's just habit, I guess. I don't know. Also, one thing I noticed that yesterday, I didn't realize I did it every time, was every time I put a message into here, I read it. It's like it's almost like I'm like rereading it to make sure that it's written out well enough, kind of thing, or if I should rewrite it, like reiterate what I'm trying to say, kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like something most people do or if I'm like the only person. I probably am, but didn't know. Do I return it to her first? Let's see. Nope. Victorian Darkshire. I'm definitely running it back first because I still have to go to the... Oh, let's go after you. I still have to do the Brightwood Grove, which I did forget about. Otherwise, I probably would have headed up there first. It was fun yesterday, though, but I apologize for the negativity for the last few days, but today's my day off, and I'm going to be enjoying it as best as I can. Definitely going to be relaxed a lot more today, I feel like. No relying on other players, not likely anyways. No waiting for groups. I'm not PvP flagged, so I don't have to worry about a horde like randomly attacking me. Don't jinx yourself, I guess. I'm going to buff some random player, get PvP flagged, and then get attacked 5 seconds later. Just watch. But yeah. And I have thought about the what I want to do with my characters a lot more. I'm definitely going to start my Orc Rogue soon and my Dwarf Warrior.
Need help?
Most superb. This will work perfectly. Many things. Now there's just one more item needed to complete this device. Cog's blueprint calls for a lens of some sort. The only lens I know of that would be large enough will be very difficult to acquire. There's an ogre by the name of Zakvul who resides in the mountain southern Duskwood. If you can, bring to me his monocle and I will use that as our lens. 4? Like 7?
Light bless you.
That's actually good. Nice. That's a orange quest, right? Yeah. So, working in the woods, and I'll probably head out east for proving your worth. Yeah, probably. Maybe I'll kill enough Worgen. That's actually the first time I'm gonna be going after them specifically on this character, anyways. Oh. Yeah, no, on this character. It would have been a long time ago, but I definitely played Undead enough to go through part of Silverpine and fight the what were they up there? Was there multiple? I think there was like Moonclaw or something. I don't remember. I think there was multiple. In any case, I'm going to be fighting them again on this character. But this is the first time I'm going to be fighting the Nightbane Worgen outside of Cataclysm. And again, I absolutely love their model. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't look as like pretty as like the future Worgen in Cataclysm and then the more recent update that I completely forgot about because I barely played retail. But I love. They just look a lot more menacing. Yeah. They just look cooler this way. Especially love their face. They just look like monsters. The other warrior just, I don't know. Not sure if I'll start the characters today. I might start at least one of them. Probably the orc if I start either of them, because I've been really thinking about the orc rogue a lot. But I've definitely thought... Oh, hang on. I need to fight specific type signal. What are they looking for? The Darkcasters, Shadow Weavers, Shadow Weavers. There's one now. There's one now. Mage, so I'd rather get one right now. Well, the extra damage would be nice. I think slowing down the casting speed is definitely even nicer. Especially if they start attacking me ever. Oh, you have an instant cast though. That's nice. Let's try damage wise and see. Oh, Jesus, okay. One thing I'm hoping to do is find some wolves to hunt down. Oh, that's just Worgen. Shadowcaster, Shadowcaster. There's Shadowcaster over here. Shadow Weaver. I keep saying Shadowcaster. You go faster once I tell you to attack somebody, so... Where you're just a Worgen. About the same. I think going for Curse of Tongues would be better though. What's the damage on it too? I mean, not damage, mana. Yeah, it's actually more than the other one. So I wouldn't be saving any mana, I'd be using it more. It's also fine anyways. But if it's about the same, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I just would be less hurt by using Curse of Tongues. So I'll base it off of that then. Yeah. Main reason why I want to start my dwarf warrior so I can get a mining / blacksmith, especially the mining part of it again, just like Laurethiel was going to be originally. Especially the mining aspect, because if I do want to do a jewel crafting anytime soon, then I'd like to get that. Then I would like to get that situated. But I will say though, if I decide I'm gonna work on my orc rogue anyways, I might put off my dwarf warrior a bit longer. I'm not really in the dwarf mood as much as I am in the orc or evil character mood, so maybe I'll put it off a little bit longer. Definitely, the first one I'll start will be the orc rogue. I've said this before. I'm not a big orc fan. I mean, orc fan. I'm not a big horde fan. None of the like races really my favorite. The only thing I really liked was I joined during TBC. I like the Blood Elves. I like elven characters in general. Shadow Weaver, nice. No, I just realized they're Shadow Weavers, but I don't really have to worry about the damage on my Void Walker from them as much, do I? Shadow Weaver, if I don't need any more at all. I'm gonna kill you, why not? Oh, you're actually kind of tough. The quest might be yellow, but it might be because all the Shadow Weavers can only be up to 28 or something. Love Worgen being the toughest creatures in Duskwood. No. Undead aren't usually very tough creatures outside of like specific types like liches and stuff. They're usually fairly weak. The main thing undead usually have over other mobs is their numbers. And the fact that they're usually harder to kill, I will say, actually. Because generally, you could just defeat them, but you have to crush their entire body so they can't be re-raised again, kind of thing. But also depends on the setting, since it might be reliant on the necromancer raising them rather than like some type of curse just re-raising them right after they fall. Oh, okay. I guess Stitch is actually making his way to Duskwood this time. The last couple times I saw him, he died halfway, so... Maybe I'll put a edit in the video. I want to go figure out where he's at. Great. Maybe I should go talk to Kaylor first, but... I love this ability. It seems like it's quite far still. Okay, yeah, he's very far back. It says it approaches the road, approaches along the road, but unless he's already in Darkshire, he's really far back, and I don't think he is because there were mobs that weren't getting attacked yet. No time. Hope yeah. Sorry if I turn on my mic there for a second. I had a sneeze. A second ago, I should say.
What can I do for you?
Impressive, Arisandra. It would seem that you are capable enough to handle yourself. Perhaps a more suitable challenge could be found for one of your abilities. It is curious, though. The Worgens seem to just appear out of thin air, but then with all the other strange creatures that have moved across our borders, I suppose it's only one of many concerns. You may have noticed some larger Worgen wandering around with the Shadow Weavers in the woods. From what we can tell, these Dark Runners make up the bulk of the Worgen numbers. On my rangings, I've also noticed that they have overrun the rotting orchard southwest of town. These Worgen are a bit tougher than the last you faced. Be on your guard.
With honor, friend.
Really are turning all orange, though, I will say. Alright. You gotta not walk on the road directly. Unless... 30, 27. I'm just checking to see if anyone... Actually, that's Resurrection Sickness. I wonder what would have caused you to want to spawn closer to town. I think that's just ambiance. I actually thought I heard like the abomination shaking the earth kind of thing. You're walking around the road. Maybe he's dead already. Or you guys were running for your life. One or the other. I could probably handle fighting the Worgen even if it's an orange quest. It's not elite, so. Same with the ogres. Ogres might be a little tougher though, because I think they have more of a hold on. They have a lot of things underground. I think Zarkfool himself might be underground. Wouldn't be great. Their caves aren't that bad though. They're not short and wind. They're not short like height-wise and windy. They're usually pretty opened up. I really do feel like it has to be ambiance, but I really do feel like I hear stitches. Still fight you guys. I probably should go for proving your worth more so, but let's go for one more alone. I think I can handle both though. I handled 2 elites that were actually, well, they were lower level than me, but still. Thanks. The Night Watch camp. Oh, he's that far down still. What was it? I was gonna read. Don't need to kill. What are you? Right. Hang on. Oh, nope, there's 2 there. Never mind. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I can't kill him. One might die, but I think the other one died already. Beast is slain. Alright. Oh, what? It's already been 20 minutes apparently. About. Okay. We don't have any more. Come on, give me a mob to drain the soul from. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to pull the Shadow Weavers, especially. Because since they stay, at least with the melee ones, I could pull them away from their spot rather than have to send my Voidwalker in to make sure he's the one getting hurt. Young Black Ravager. I guess people were hunting them down recently. This was a bit tougher of the 2, actually. Yeah, a lot tougher. Oh, alright. Maybe get one more shard just in case. Because I didn't end up using my health stone anyways, but I might want to have one as a precaution.
Why do you call?
Yeah, the damage from drain health is so low right now, but I think it's going to be replaced sometime soon, so it's not that bad. I keep forgetting to buy more food and drink, so that's going to be the death of me. Food-wise, not so much, because I have a lot of instant heals. If I'm able to kill stuff, I can keep getting health stones, even if they are on, Oh, what the? I don't know where you came from, but damn. You got a phone. You're really scared. This was further out than maybe they should have sent me here for the Shadow Weavers and then sent me to the other one for the Dark Runners. you're by yourself, so. Really? Yeah, they're very resistant to shadow damage. They're a bad match for me. That makes me think, actually, that maybe Shadowfiend Keep would not be a good thing. They're resisting so much. They're higher level than me, so it's not overly surprising, but... Try not to do that too often. There's a lot of Dark Runners on this side, though, so this is the one we'll be fighting. Oh.
As you wish. I must
They also switch their target very quickly, so the Void Walker is not really keeping them. Oh, God. Come on, I'm using a lot of mana on you guys. The respawns are going to be the death of me. This is very... it's not very difficult, but it's definitely a lot more worrisome trying to fight these things. They're higher level than me anyway, so I suppose I'm a good idea. That's a Dark Weaver. There's absolutely no reason to go over there. There's also Shadow Weaver. Normal Borgin. God dang it. Shadow Weaver. Dark Runner. Dark Runner. Just hope I can hold one of you guys at a time. Oh, okay. That's better. Actually, hang on, I just picked up something. The level and the shadow resistance is really... Yeah. If I go to another area, especially one that has been going up against Worgen, definitely get ready with food and drinks at least. It's not that bad otherwise, but I need to have some type of way to recuperate my health more. Stay here. Oh, I meant stay here. Actually, no, I'd rather. It's better to take this one. What am I saying?
As you command.
Yeah, you're gonna. You're a higher level. Actually, you're hurt. Huh. Maybe you just respawned or something. How many more of these things do I have to kill? Stop resisting it, please. I'm not doing enough damage to you as is. Oh, dude. Can you kill? Are you? What are you doing, dude? Okay, good luck with that. You might be a level. You're not a high enough level to be able to take all of them on. I don't think. I suppose he is a ice mage. He might be able to. Also not getting the fire critting as much. Heard of... Oh. Ah. Yeah, you're fighting even tougher groups than I am right now. Yeah, I don't want you leading any of them to me, so... Bye. Wow, he did kill them all. That's impressive, actually. Okay, yeah, I knew frost mages were good, but I didn't realize they were that good. Oh well. He was a good level too, obviously. That definitely helps huge, but... At this point, with Curse of Tongues, it's like... Curse of Tongues. Hang on a second. I was gonna wait to put it over here, but for really rough times, maybe that would be the right solution. Alright, we're working in the woods, and I'm definitely not doing any other working quests for a little bit longer. I'm probably gonna head west to do Proving Your Worth. Should I head west now? Yeah, why not? Because I need food? No, I'm fine. Nah, how far am I again? Just go back to Berkshire. Yeah. Oregon are definitely pretty tough. How many soul shards do I got? I got 2. I'll probably redo my Firestone after a bit. I'm gonna try to turn some of my meat into food too. But yeah, what was it though? I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. Definitely pick up more drinks too, at least. Sorry, I've been drawing a blank of what I was thinking about. I was going to say.
Greetings.
You performed well against the Dark Runners, Arisandra, but it seems as though their numbers are inexhaustible. Every time we make progress, more spring up to refill their ranks. What is the evil power that draws them here? Why have they come to disturb our unhappy realm? I will put my faith in Master Caravan. No doubt he will get to the bottom of the problem. Your previous accomplishments have convinced me that you are ready to take on the toughest worgen infesting the woods. No, I'm not. Of the worgen that made their new home here, the Vile Faces and the Tainted Ones have proven the most dangerous. They've settled down near some of the caves and in mine to the south. From far away, you can even see the light from their bonfires.
For the Alliance.
Alright. Just hoping that would level me up. But, oh well. I'll level up very, very soon. Actually, I'm probably going to put a cut in the recording here. Gather my thoughts, but more so just because I'm going to be cooking a little bit. But after that, I'm walking all the way to Ravenhill anyways, so I feel like it's better to put a cut in it. So, alright. See you guys in a bit. Alright. Time to find the mobs that we must kill here. I actually ran all the way, I ended up going all the way to Stormwind because I realized there was a couple for recipes, there's a couple beans are not what I need anymore. So, oh, I don't even have you yet. Good start. Oh, and more of that beans right down there.
Send me back.
That was close. This should be a bit easier than the board. Fire also seems to be proccing more. I said critting more earlier, but I don't proccing, bringing it up. Critting is critical strikes. But there's a lot of players here for some reason. They're going after more than the aim. Alright, well, hopefully there's not too few. Rotted one. They're all skeletal ones, right? Warders, raiders, and healers. There's one. There's a plague spreader too. So I'm not sure entirely what will be the next recording, because one thing I can do, or might do I should say, I was looking up quests for Stockades and Shadowfang. Shadowfang, I already figured there's no, hang on a second, I actually go after this one. Nope. Alright. Kill some of these, I suppose, too. There's a quest for Stockades. I can get most of my quests very easily, but there is actually a quest that I pick up all the way at the northern end of Wetlands. And if I decide I'm running to Shadowfang, I'm probably going to be doing a... I'm probably going to do... Probably going to be only going to run up there one time. So, I might do Shadowfang first. Pick up the quest and then do Stockades on the recording after. Plus, I do have to do a lot of running around. Maybe after I do this recording or whatever recording I want to do. Yeah, I forgot how to do it. Sorry. Let's just proc more. Alright. We go for reach this time. Especially if I do the dungeon, I think the reach will be nicer. Not for pulling so much, but in case like I'm trying to stay back. Might be easier to tag some mobs. Okay, let's read.
As you
There you go. I could decide to do Stockades first. It's really nothing set in stone. I didn't. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, ouch. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Yeah, I definitely want to get some of these curse quests done. I'm pretty sure there's a very annoying quest that I'm always reminded of that actually has me go all the way up to wetlands to do. Man, I really should have started going for indie venoms, I think. Oh, one of the dead ones. Yeah. Earlier, I moved Curse of Weakness to the bar. It was gonna be added to it by level 30, anyways. Because once I get the Malediction, I can use Curse of Agony with all the other curses except for Bane, as it says. What I was gonna do was just start combining, depending on what I was facing, either putting Curse of Tongue on magic users, which is what I've already been doing. That's why I put it down there. Or putting Curse of Weakness on mobs like the Skeletal Raider. But now that I'm realizing some of these are actually going right for me, just ignoring. In fact, it says Torment rank 1. Maybe it's a rank 2 I can pick up for you. Maybe that will help. Should have checked that. Wow, you're spawning way too quick. Maybe they should put more skeletal healers. I'm seeing more of them than anything else. Yeah, this one just respawned already. What the hell? Am I stunned or something? So what I'm going to do is just eat this up to clear up some more space. Go after a couple more plague spreaders. Plague spreaders aren't too bad, but there are 20 of them. Okay, so. I should have checked the demon trainer when I was back in school. But oh well. Man, it is definitely nice having the little bit of extra range to this thing. Mostly for the melees. It's never gonna matter with the. Oh, I got a plague. basically, if I were to duel somebody, I can actually spread that to somebody. That'd be funny. Taking like, okay, so my stamina's reduced. The main thing I have to worry about. Everything else, since since I mainly use magic, I don't have to worry too much. Oh, pick it. Not as much as soft bundle fur. Soft bundle fur gave me like 16 silver. I was like, what? Wow, okay, this thing's already spawned right behind me. The one thing I will say, I'm a bit worried about Turtle WoW because apparently they've been hitting their limit with certain things. Shouldn't be too much of an issue for the sound of it, but I don't know. Just a bit worried. Come on, Void Walker. You're supposed to be getting their attention. You can't even do that. Alright. Okay, never mind. The other one died already. Getting rid of the interruptions would have actually been really nice because of the fact that my Void Walker's not keeping aggro for some reason. Okay. Drink up. Also eat up a little bit so I get a bit of a buff. Not a big one, but it'll help. 6 and 6, yeah. I haven't even found skeletal warders yet. I have to figure out where they are. Oh, they got... Yeah, okay, level 30. I was going to say, that was a lot of damage. Alright. Hang on. I'm going to actually back out of the cemetery for a second. I'm gonna, kind of to let them respawn, but more so, I'm going to actually spend some time looking to see if the warders are in the mausoleum. Which is what I'm guessing, but... I cut it out, but again, no one's really watching me too much, so I mean, I've got quite a few views, I will say, surprisingly, a surprising amount of them. Yep, skeletal warders are down here. Okay. Wow. I actually thought I was got to go down further than that too, so that's part of the reason why I did it. If I knew they were just gonna be at the first floor, I wouldn't have even bothered. Well, obviously, if I knew they were there, I wouldn't bother at all. But you know what I mean. They're the first floor. I was expecting like deep. Wait, what? Oh. You're not. I forgot to do something with that one. Hey, your password taking Mr. Walker. Mr. Crown. Let's get. Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. We go. hate that you can't. Yeah, you have to walk through there specifically. It's kind of annoying. Let's see the ocean. The right are. Is that too close? Oh, now it would be. Okay, check the other one. Never mind. I don't want to do that either. Before I get his attention back to two of them at least. I could see his legs. Come on, that counts. Oh, come on, I definitely saw him. Just in case I need to suddenly heal myself. That's not what I meant. Let's also get up here. Kill all of them. Wait, why did you just start? Oh no! No! That ain't working for me. How? Can you attack the other one, please? God dang it! I was trying to target the other guy. Well, Morladim was doing me, if that counts. Well, I did all. I didn't even see Morladim. I don't think. For as long as I was fighting over there, I did not see him once come over this way. I only saw him go down through here. That's it. I can't believe I actually got. He actually wandered close enough for me to accidentally aggro him. But oh well. That sucked. Yeah, no. I didn't even end up killing the other one. That sucks. Oh well. So I still need to kill the. I'm gonna just turn this one in for now. I got how many soul shards? Just two. It's in that one. That's right. Use up pretty much all the mana, but it's whatever. Part of the reason why I killed the wolves is because the, what was it? Seasoned wolf kebab. Even though I have to buy the herbs from Stormwind, the, I can get 2 just from buying one of them. And the herbs are actually very cheap. That's the word. There's one. That's actually exactly what I wanted, because now I can make. I still need to have 2 lean wolf flanks, but being able to make 2 in one cooking, one serving or whatever, I guess, is good. Oh, 3 actually, even better. I forgot.
Need help?
Your skill in combat, Arisandra, cannot be doubted. Your resolve may yet see us through to the end of Morbent Fell. Go to the city of Stormwind and speak with Bishop Farthing in the Cathedral of Light. Give him Jitter's journal and tell him you mean to face Morbent Fell. Although Stormwind has forsaken Darkshire, Farthing is a kind soul and very wise. He may help you on your quest to save us. Your mission is perilous, but hurry, Arisandra. With each passing hour, the shadows of Duskwood grow ever darker.
For the Alliance.
Okay, so... maybe I'll read that as I go. It's pretty long though, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. I'll think about it. Hold on to you, sell all of you. Alright, so let me think then, think. Alright, so those quests are still orange, surprisingly. I do need to finish the night watch one, but honestly, I'm going to be coming back to this area anyway, so I think I'll put that off. Alright, sorry for the sudden cut. Not sure exactly where it's going to be cutting from, but the video I knew was a little bit shorter, so I'm gonna talk to this guy, cut it again, because I know he's gonna send me to wetlands over here, I think in this area to fight something. Can't remember exactly where it's at, but I'm going to be doing that on screen in this episode, but instead of coming back here right afterwards, I'm going to be heading up to Shadowfang. Right.
Hello.
An evil taint has gained a foothold within the already beleaguered Duskwood. I thank the light we have a hero such as you to face it. But you must first prepare yourself for the coming trial, for the necromancer Morbent Fell is immensely powerful and has cast dark enchantments about himself to protect him from physical assaults. If you are to defeat him, you will need a weapon that is proof against these protections. Years ago, the Third Fleet of Coltyrus sunk along the coast of the wetlands, an expansive marsh north of the dwarven kingdom of Ironforge. Aboard one ship was a load of light-forged iron. This metal is precious to us, for items crafted from it strike with holy truth. If you are to face Morbent Fell, then you will need such a weapon. Go to Menethil Harbor and speak with my dwarven colleague Lauren Steelbrow. If that lost metal can be found, he'll know where to look.
Safe travels.
Yep. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be... Alright, so I'll be... when I get back to you guys, I'll be about to fight them probably, or talking to the door probably, actually. There's probably like a quest or two I'm going to pick up along the way that I'm going to turn in. Like, pretty sure I could talk to somebody in the Dwarven District to drop something off in Lochmadon, so... Alright. See you guys at that when we get back to that. Alright, we're back. There was actually a bit of time in between before, because the server ended up having a restart, so... Plus the long travel time, obviously, it's part of the issue too. Might do a couple quests on my way north that will be off screen probably. Digging through the ooze. That's pretty much it. I can't remember if this one... It sounds like this one might be over there, but if it's not where I'm going, then I'm not going to do that one.
What's on your mind?
Light-forged iron is a precious metal. But it sounds like your quest is a dire one. You've come a long way, sister. With luck, you might just find what you seek. If you do get the iron, I know who can fashion it into a weapon against this necromancer you speak of in Duskwood. The shipwrecks off the shore here are the doomed Third Fleet of Coltyrus, burned and sunk by red dragons during the last Great War. The fleet hailed from Lordaeron, but one ship, an elvish destroyer, Flying Osprey, was with it. It was shipping a load of light-forged iron and joining the Third Fleet for protection. Ironic that it sunk to the same dragons. Enough history. The Flying Osprey is wrecked to the south of Menethil Harbor. If you find that light-forged iron there, bring it to me.
Watch your back.
When I remember, I find it, realize there's not enough of it, kill a bunch of Murlocs for about 3 hours, and then it should be good. Kind of prepared a little bit. Yeah, they're pretty tough here. Alright, so let's refresh some of this. I love how it's sunk right here between. The rocks are huge, I will say.
You know, we've had a lot of fun together. It's been really special, but I think it's
Stop.
started to see other warlocks just a little bit on the side now and then maybe on other sides. It's not you. It's not you. I think
Oh, that sucks. Alright, got the soul shard. Gotta summon you. Oh, I got a second.
Why do you call?
This chest is waterlogged and its siding broken. Many claw marks mar both the inside and outside of the chest, as if Murlocs have searched through it and stolen its treasure. But tucked deep within the chest is a single life forge ingot. Unfortunately, many more will be needed if enough metal to fashion a weapon is to be gained. Having grabbed a single life forge ingot from the waterlogged chest, it is clear that the Murlocs have stolen the rest. Hunt the Murloc raiders near the Flying Osprey wreckage for the lost life forge iron. Well, actually, no. Wow, already got one? Alright.
As you
Okay, that's 2 already. If I get 5 after just killing a few of them, I'm gonna just say that Sword of Wall probably increase the drop rate. I have a cat in my room, one of the cats in my room. She just looking towards the doors up, someone's knocking, but doesn't seem like it. Something got her attention, but I don't think it was anyone trying to get my attention. Wow, okay. Oh, one thing I did want to say is before the sort of restart, I forget, I can't remember if it was before I even actually cut in for the to talk to the guy at the cathedral. I what was it? Oh yeah, I actually got the did the Turtle Mount quest. I did it off camera because the mobs were gray. It was just a long journey. I only killed like 2 people. I was like, you know what? I don't think this is really worth showing it up, you know. Basically, all you have to do with that quest is kill Naga until it drops. I don't have to kill very many. I still could edit it in, I suppose, but I don't think so. Yeah, there was just some Murlocs over here. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Might be a nice quest, but. A lot quicker than I expected. Not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to be heading towards Shadowforge. I'm just trying to decide maybe I will show me trying to get the bag. The only reason I'm doing this quest is because it's a free bag, even though I haven't had any bad luck or anything. I think I'd rather
You
get
got
it.
my attention.
Oh, you found me. Now let's get this Lightforge iron hammered into something useful, eh? There's this dwarven weaponsmith in the dwarven district of Stormwood who can craft with Lightforge iron. His name is Grimond Elmore. I packed the iron you found into a crate. Take it to Grimond and tell him your tale. I'm sure he'll oblige someone on a quest such as yours and craft for you a weapon. A weapon to give even more than fell worry.
Safe travels.
I guess
How
that's up
are
to you.
ya?
So the Murloc guys don't need you. Shiny fish scales. Murloc fins I'm gonna send, I think. Or sell. You too, I'll sell you. Honestly, just sell. Sell. Plenty of Murlocs to kill with my dual Thalion anyways. Hold on to you a bit longer.
See you soon.
Shouldn't have done that on camera as much. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm just gonna keep it up. No. Actually, no. Alright, yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna edit this out, but when I go to find get the back, find the mobs I can kill for it. Actually, hang on. One of the oozes, yeah. Cause I know it's up here somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where. Alright, so when I'm back, I just realized you were. Oh, okay. No, I thought you were wearing. You are wearing the Warlock bag, actually. Interesting. Well, when I come back in, we'll be over by Iron Band's tomb. Alright, see you in a bit. Cut tunes. Alright. Found who I needed to fight. Well, where I needed to be. I kind of knew where it was. I just couldn't remember if it was to the right or left of the road primarily, but more or less it's the same. So I was gonna kill a bunch of them. Bit tougher. Not too bad. It's getting a little bit later. I might still start my road tonight though. Not entirely sure. Also, I'm not sure when I'll have that one upload if I do start the road. Oh, there it is. It's back. It's stripping. Nice. Alright. I will say, it's definitely not great to be carrying around bags for this long, but I think if I just stop in Arisandra or something, not Arisandra. Arisandra is the zone. If I stop in refuge, something's refuge. I can't think of the name right now. I should be able to take a flight back, or even South Shore actually. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do that, but all right, just gonna actually, because that's everything I was gonna do on screen. I think I'm gonna call it here. I've had like 3 or 4 recordings today for different locations. So I got a bit of editing to do. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.